senso agressivo, vou deixar sua bunda ardendo, vou dar tapa, 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 caralho, caralho.
Toma. Quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi. Quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi. Em quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi. Toma. Quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi. Quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi. Em quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi. Toma. Quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi. Quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi. Em quatro paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi.
Na firma do Pode 10, na firma do Pode 10, rola muita putaria. Novinha, então tapa, 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 novinha, então capa, treta. Firma do Pode 10, 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 rola muita putaria.
Brasil! É só
vou deixar sua bunda ardendo, vou dar tapa, 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 tapa pra caralho. Tapa, tapa, tapa,
sky's the limit. Feeling sky's the limit. Then party, I am in it. Feeling sky's the limit. Then party, I am in it. Feeling sky's the limit. Then party, I am in it. Last night I met the girl, so I guess now I'm gonna. Last night I met the girl, so I guess now I'm gonna. Feeling sky's the limit. Then party, I am in it. Feeling sky's the limit. Then party, I am in it.
Yo. What is it? What's the surprise?
Deixa os garotos brincar, deixa os garotos brincar, deixa os garotos brincar, deixa os garotos brincar. Deixa os garotos brincar, 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 deixa os garotos brincar.
Vai toma toma, vai. Vai toma toma, vai. Vai toma toma, vai. Vai toma toma, piranha. Vai toma toma, vai. Vai toma toma, vai. Vai toma toma, 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 toma,
Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Oh my God! C4. The whole squad. Oh. C4 clones. Chet Holmgren. Oh my God. Bow down to the GOAT. Bow down to the GOAT right now. C4, the motherfucking greatest of all time. The greatest to ever do it. C4 Dracula, C4 Phoenix, C4 Oblivion, C4 03 Takashi, C4 Asmodeus, C4 Dracula, Chet Holmgren, and Prototype 445. Not to be confused with EDP 445. No relation. No relation. The absolute GOAT of all time. The best to ever do it. Didn't Chet Holmgren get injured? Wemby owns his ass, buddy. Wemby owns that fraud. Jaylen Brown owns Giannis. Jaylen Brown owns Giannis. Wemby is him. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the most overrated player in the league. Should be a zero-time MVP. Should be a zero-time All-Star. Fired. Was the reason the only good coach got fired because of his crybaby ego. He was such a crybaby that they had to sign his mid brother so he wouldn't be a crybaby. They had to sign his mid brother, and they had to fire their coach just so he wouldn't be a crybaby. Giannis is the biggest fraud in the NBA. The All-Stars is the only time he can look good because he's trash on his own team. He made Dame Lillard worse. He made Dame look like a fraud. Giannis is such a bad teammate. He made Dame look washed. That's how trash he is. Giannis is a joke. Look at this bum. Hold on. Let's pull him up right now. Let's just really show how much of a fraud this man is. Look at this crap.
He got so many wide open threes. They were got in the paint. Hey man, if you don't want to be here, you can leave. If you don't want to be here, you can leave. I'm being honest with you.
Look at this crybaby. Look at this crybaby. If you don't want to be here, you can leave. Why don't you leave, you bum? You made the team fall apart. You made the team fall apart. You made them fire the best coach. You made them end up with Doc Rivers. And now you expect to win when your coach is fucking Doc Rivers? You fucking bum. I just watched y'all get absolutely owned by Ja Morant, the GOAT. Ja Wick shitted on you. Ja Wick shitted on you. Y'all literally, this is Giannis's idea of a team. Let's get Bum Rivers and Darvin Ham sandwich, and we can be good. That's what Giannis's dumbass thinks. And then look what he tried to do to Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum was not happy.
Look at this dirty player Giannis. Dirty player Giannis right here. Look. Tries to injure Jason Tatum. Disgusting. Lands on his ankle. Tries to injure him. And look at this piece of shit Darvin Ham in the background. Ah, they didn't even show it. Y'all lucky they didn't show it. Don't ever injure my glorious king, Jason Tatum. I'm just kidding. I hate Jason Tatum. But let's see. I take Tatum over Giannis's sorry ass. Let's look at this. Look at this bum. Look at this fraud Darvin Ham. Look at this jackass. Where's he at? Look at him smiling. Why is Darvin Ham smiling as Jason Tatum gets injured? The fuck is wrong with these people, bro? This is why Milwaukee, I should say malarkey, because that's all they are. They deserve to be shit. They'll go back to being an irrelevant franchise like they deserve to be. You don't own the Celtics, bro. You don't own the Celtics, bro. OKC can't even make a playoff run. They can't even get a playoff run. Tell them to make a playoff run, buddy. Jokic owns him, buddy. Jokic owns Chet. And he's injured. Look at this fraud. Look at that fraud about to get dunked on and gets injured. Coward. Get in the weight room, little bro. Bum. Bum. Just a bum. Look at him. He thinks he's got drip. Look. Bro thinks he's got drip.
Taking after me and learning how to block some shots, and it's amazing going out there and knowing that
he thinks
we're
he's
all
got
bought
aura.
into the
He
defense.
thinks he's got aura and drip, bro. You're not him, buddy. You'll never be Wemby.
Defensive end, and there's a lot of things that don't show up in statistics, but that's one of them that does. And
SGA carries you, buddy. SGA carries you. Wet Bananas top 10 all time. Facts. I'm standing on business for the GOAT, Wet Bananas. I dropped likes and subs. W stream. Thank you, brother. You're the fucking GOAT. Unlike Chet. Chet Homogren. Chet Homogren is a fraud. No aura. Look at these weak sunglasses. No drip, no aura, no bitches. No Riz. No bitches.
I heard a lot. I've heard about the El Camino even before Dagnall, so that means it's legit. Oh, good follow.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy got dunked on by washed up Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis cooked his ass. Look. Buddy got owned by the Celtics. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Chet Homogren. Look at Chet Homogren getting owned by Porzingis. Whammed on his dumb ass. Whammed on him and whoever this goofball is. Cooked. Porzingis, the W crash out. Cooper Flag, he's ass, bro. Cooper Flag's overrated. Overrated. Let's watch some Cooper Flag. Cooper Fag. Didn't he just catch a cramp in the game? Soft. Dude caught a cramp. Like a woman. Let me see. Didn't he catch a cramp, bro? Soft. 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 Mid player, mid Duke program. Nothing without Coach K. Facts. Wet Bananas? Nah, he's the GOAT, bro. Wet Bananas is the GOAT, bro. Respect my GOAT. Dunked on Derek White, that fraud. You want to see some embarrassment right here? Here's your boy Chet Holmgren. Easy work. Dunked on that bum. You can't guard Wet Bananas. Easy money. Get off me. Dunked on your ass, boy. And he trash talked him. Look. Get off me, bitch. I'm him. Yeah. Respect my goat, Wet Bananas, bro. What the hell?
Holmgren pulls the three, got it. And he's into double figures now with 11.
I am very curious to see if Wemby gets to finish this fourth quarter.
Let's go, Wemby. Show me something. Crossed him.
Goes quick
against
against Holmgren.
Stepped on him.
Slammed it home.
Sat him down.
Put his shoulder into Chet.
Pitched him.
Little bully ball.
They said it's rivalry week, Jonesy.
Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul.
Yeah.
It's Holmgren, who might have had
Fuck this
payback on his
dumbass.
mind a little bit. Let's take another look at Wembanyama's dunk.
Every action
Get off me, bum. Dunked on you.
has
I'm
a
like that, yeah.
equal
Yeah.
or maybe not equal
Yeah.
reaction as Chet comes down and picks up.
Yeah. Cooked his ass. Nah, bro. Wet Bananas owns him, buddy. John Morant's the GOAT. Let's watch Bronny James.
Bronny James was horrendous in his G League debut. Just count the misses from deep. Jalen Hood Schifino, they're running the pick and roll. Bronny James's man's going to be stepping over and backside help. Look at this space. Stepping.
Bronny, they're lucky Bronny got sent to the D League because he was about to dunk on Chet.
Into backside help right here. Bronny, you've made 1 3 in like 6 months. Could you just cut to this empty space and get a layup for you? A layup for you. Look at this space. Why are you not diving into it? That's a layup.
Come on, Bronny.
That's an easy floater at the rim. That's something. Why stand?
Why, Bronny?
It's going to be clanks all night long. Now in transition on a 3-on-2. This is beyond belief. The Lakers have a 3-on-2 coming in transition. Bronny, run your lane for a layup. Get layups. Why can't we get layups? Run your lane. That's a layup. Run your lane.
He's crashing out on Bronny, bro. I don't like it.
No! No! Clank! I mean, this is just total non-effort defensively. Coming off the pick and roll right here, you're in drop coverage trying to get over the top of the screen. Could we try and get skinny and get over the top of this screen? Look at this. Try and get skinny and over the top. All right, fine. We weren't able to do that.
Come on, Bronny.
Chase from over the top and contest from over the top, right? What is Bronny doing? That you're not contesting at all. That was just horrendous.
Come on, Bronny. What are you doing?
Then in transition, Bronny, the defender steps up here. The Lakers have numbers. I do not need to rocket this pass. Just slowly drop it off. That's a layup. That's a layup. Why is Bronny throwing this 100 miles an hour and behind?
Bronny. Streaming for about an hour.
Turnover. This is so beyond egregious. This first ball screen's irrelevant. It's wing to wing for Salt Lake City. They're just going to switch. The second screen is what we want right here. We want this big for LA setting the screen so we can get Salt Lake City in drop coverage. Or if they switch, now that's a center onto you on the perimeter. No, we're not going into ISO mode. Bring that center back out and set that screen. Drop coverage, or I get a mismatch on a switch with a center guarding me on the perimeter. There's 15 seconds on the shot clock right here. Why are you pulling up? What?
Bronny.
Clank. Bronny just has no idea how the pick and roll works. Salt Lake City's icing this screen. First of all, Bronny, come on, can we make this pass to the roll?
Dalton Connect, he's lit. Quincy Oliveri, mid.
Right now. It's wide open. That's either a layup or you're drawing that backside defender right here, and now it's just a kick to the corner. Like, you got to make this pass. So that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
now, though,
D-Lo,
we have
bro.
the opportunity to turn the corner.
He snitched on Nick Young.
The corner. That defender's stepping up on the roll man. So the corner's wide open. But we got to turn the corner to make that pass.
Pass it out there, Bronny. Come on.
What Bronny can't do right here is pull his dribble back.
Bronny.
You got to reset. I really have a hard time watching this. Really. We're trying to get back on the NBA team. So guarding with effort. Again, you're chasing over the top of the screen. The Lakers are in drop coverage. So we want to try and get skinny and get over that screen. Okay, so that doesn't happen.
What the hell, Bronny?
Okay, pocket pass gets made. I got to get back over the top and guard. I'm still guarding the ball handler who came off the screen. Bronny's not even trying to get back over the top here and guard. So who's boxing out who now? That's just effort. It's a G League game. Now Bronny beats his man off the dribble. It's a horrible gamble here. So now we're in the lane.
Dunk it, Bronny.
Calm down. 2, 3 solid dribbles. Let this big actually cut and get to the rim. Like, Bronny's picking his dribble up already. I need 1 more, 2 more dribbles. Now I can drop this pass off so that he can cut through. Or if that defender slides up to take him in the corner wide open for a catch and shoot 3, but you already picked your dribble up. The big hasn't even started cutting yet. Turnover. This is
Jesus Christ, Bronny.
Just all second half long. Bronny James has 0 idea how to run pick and roll as a ball.
Does this guy only make videos about Bronny? I feel like he only makes videos about Bronny. Let's see. Steph Curry, Bronny, LeBron, Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups is one of the worst coaches in NBA. I like this guy, bro. I know people hate this dude. I think this dude's funny, bro. Y'all ever watch Awful Coaching? Rick Carlisle is an all-time pile of trash.
Off of an offensive rebound. Look at this Pacers team. How is this okay? Ben Shepherd, you get stuck on Boncaro, fine. You need to guard Boncaro, who's 1 pass away right now. Stay with Boncaro. Stay underneath. Get low. Battle for position. Look at Ben Shepherd. Who are you pointing at? This is your man now. What is Ben Shepherd? Off of an offensive rebound. Look at this Pacers team. How is this?
Pacers are ass.
And what a perfect way to... This play right here is why the Lakers have no chance of winning anything. JJ Redick watches a lot of film, I hear, right? Well, I guess it's not enough because this is a down screen and you have no idea what you're doing. Anthony Davis needs to be attached to Plumlee. Why is he never attached with his arms extended so Kevin Durant can't curl and give Austin Reeves time to go with a screen? You're not attached. Kevin Durant's curling right off this. It's exactly how you don't guard a down screen. Curl, bucket. This play right here is why the Lakers have...
Let's watch some Steph Curry.
Steph Curry is in complete and utter takeover mode for the Golden State Warriors. There's not a more unguardable play in basketball than a Steph Curry pick and roll. You can take Steph Curry, and Steph Curry is in complete and utter takeover mode for the Golden State Warriors. There's not a more unguardable play in basketball than a Steph Curry pick and roll. You can take Steph Curry and 4 people from the stands, run pick and roll, and you will score. So the Thunder are in drop coverage. Whenever Steph Curry's coming downhill off drop coverage, you know a third defender is going to have to step up on the ball. This time it's Aaron Wiggins. Look at how many bodies Steph Curry draws as he gets in the lane. Chet Holmgren in drop coverage. Aaron Wiggins leaving the corner to help. Lou Dort fighting over the top of a screen. 3 defenders have to go to the ball. Shoot around. This is just elite elite playmaking. Again, the most unguardable play in basketball. You can't run drop coverage or you got to bring a third defender. So Chet Holmgren's going to step up and trap Steph Curry here. So all Steph Curry's got to do is just wait. Either Shai Gilgeous-Alexander stays in the corner and Trace Jackson Davis's roll's wide open, or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander steps up to Trace Jackson Davis and Wiggins is wide open for three. So Steph Curry's going to be patient, wait for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to commit. He commits to Trace Jackson Davis, shoot around. Could be a fan from the stands. You cannot be one step late in getting out to Steph Curry. Not one step. Have we ever seen a player like this? Steph Curry sprinting to the wing. Isaiah Joe is a step late. Just one step late in getting out. So you got to close out hard right here. So as you're coming uphill, look at this. As you're still coming uphill to close out, Steph Curry's look at a little rip through move and right to the rim for two. This is a huge, huge no-no with Steph Curry. Cason Wallace has got to chase over the top of that down screen. If you go up the gut like you're doing here, Steph Curry's got the angle. He only needs a half step. Once he's got a half step, now he's got you leaning towards the paint right here. Lean towards the paint. As you're leaning, boom, step back three in your eye. Now it's just the off-ball movement. Steph Curry never, ever stands still. DeAnthony Melton beats his man off the dribble. This forces Alex Caruso and Aaron Wiggins to step up on the ball. Look at Steph Curry, always in motion, always relocating. So Aaron Wiggins gets caught peeking at the ball for 1 second. Whoops, Steph Curry's always on the move.
Him.
Catch that, triple. Now it's a Steph Curry pick and roll. This could be 4 homeless people in Steph Curry and you will get layups. Because the second defender, you cannot run drop coverage. A second defender must step up to the ball right here. So Kuminga's roll, you know, is going to be wide open. So Steph Curry doesn't want to make this pass. He wants to get it to Draymond Green, who has the better angle. But when you bring 2 to the ball, it's just wide open. That's 2 points every time they run it. Steph Curry reads these pick and rolls like nobody in the game. So again, they're bringing a second defender to the ball. But look at Steph Curry catching Isaiah Joe, stepping to the paint to try and take Andrew Wiggins on the roll right here. So Steph Curry, look at immediately as soon as he sees Isaiah Joe in that charge circle, no, we're not hitting Wiggins now on the roll. It's just an immediate skip pass, boom, right over to DeAnthony Melton. Practice shot. Steph Curry always in motion. You quit paying attention to him for a half second, he's gone. Look at, ball gets swung to Draymond Green in the middle of this zone. Lou Dort for just a second is going to be caught peeking at Draymond Green. Boom, right there. Steph Curry's always moving, always relocating. 3. It's just pick your poison every time with the Steph Curry pick and roll. They could run this all night long and score 200 points. Jalen Williams, you can't run drop coverage. They're coming up to trap. So Isaiah Joe gets caught in the charge circle trying to get in backside help on Draymond Green's roll. And Steph Curry's going to make the read every single time. In backside help, bang, we'll just zing it to the corner right here. You're late getting out. Kyle Anderson now can just pump and go. Wide open, wide open, wide open. Now the ball handling in transition. Jalen Williams, you must show your hands and slide your feet. The single second, you come up to gamble right there. Now Steph Curry with the tight handle, the crossover, split 2 defenders, lay it in. Steph Curry pick and roll. This could be me. This does not need to be Gary Payton II. This could be you. This could be someone from the stands. 2 have to go to the ball. Or you're giving up a wide open 3, so we must trap. So guess whose roll is wide open? I mean, anybody in the league could be the roll man off a Steph Curry pick and roll and get open look after open look after open look. There's just no way to guard him. Lou Dort's trying to top lock Steph Curry so he can't come off any screens. So this is the elite movement away from the ball. What is Steph Curry?
Wait. OKC and the Knicks in the finals? Are you kidding me? OKC and the Knicks? The Knicks ain't doing shit without my boy Dante. They lost their best weapon, my boy Dante DiVincenzo. They not winning shit with the big purr. You think they're going to win with the big purr? Karl Anthony Towns? Hell no, bro. Rick Brunson got cooked. Cooked by my boy, Dante DiVincenzo. Respect Dante's greatness. Jalen Brunson doesn't play defense. Facts. Brunson don't play defense. The only reason they're going to make it far in the playoffs is because the Philadelphia is ass. The only reason they're going to make it far in the playoffs is because they get to play Philadelphia. And Philadelphia is one of the dumbest organizations in the history of pro sports. They said Joel Embiid isn't playing any back-to-backs. And neither is Paul George. How stupid can you possibly get? How stupid could the Philadelphia 76ers possibly get? I didn't think they could get any stupider. But now they're saying their two best players are not playing in back-to-backs. What an absolute joke. What an absolute joke. And I'm making a ham and cheese sandwich right now. Real classy. Very demure. With my Swiss cheese. Yo, if you eat orange cheese, you're sick. It's facts, bro. White cheese is superior to orange cheese. No racism. We're not going to bring race into it. But white cheese is superior. Not to get racial, but white cheese, elite. Not to get racial and elitist, but white cheese, got it. White cheese, got it. OKC and the Knicks is crazy. I'm fat. All right, let's see.
You got the defender on your back right here, so just keep him on.
Look at OKC getting cooked right here. This is who you're betting on? They're getting cooked. Look at the score. They're getting cooked.
Your back, then a little shove right at the last second to go backdoor. Easy backdoor cut and a lay-in.
Easy.
Now the Thunder are done blitzing Steph Curry off the pick and roll. They're just going to switch. One problem with this, you switch bigs onto Steph Curry, there's just no chance.
Easy money.
The defender's feet aren't level to each other. So once he's got you leaning towards the strong side of the floor, it's over. Look at this. Get you leaning towards the strong side of the floor. Your feet aren't level to each other. So now when he crosses you over, you're not going to be able to slide your feet. You're going to have to twist your whole body around like that. And again, it's just right in the lane, easy. Away from the ball again, they're trying to top lock Steph Curry so he can't come off screens. So now again, he's just going to get you leaning back door, fake like you're going back door, get Case and Wallace leaning towards the paint. And again, you cannot be a single second late to get out and guard. Look at Case and Wallace. Once Steph Curry's got the angle on you, he's done. Like you're going to be leaning towards the paint again, and now it's just right into that step
Easy
back
money.
two. This is just completely not fair. Dylan Jones again stuck on Steph Curry on the perimeter. And the threat of the crossover, we just saw him cook Dylan Jones
guard
right
this
here.
man.
So now all I got to do is just fake like I'm getting downhill. That gets Dylan Jones backpedaling.
Cooked.
One dribble between the legs and your eye. There's just no answer. There's no answer ever on a Steph Curry pick and roll. Now the Thunder are back to trapping. So you're sending two to the ball. The entire arena is wide open. You send two to the ball. Kyle Anderson's roll's wide open. Everybody on Golden State's wide open. Jonathan Kuminga on the cut is wide open right here. Kyle Anderson is wide open on a floater. I mean, playing off Steph Curry on the pick and roll is the greatest job in the ball.
This is who you're betting on. They're getting cooked by 20.
You send two to the ball. Kyle Anderson
down
rolls
20.
wide open. Everybody on Golden State's wide open. Jonathan Kuminga on the cut is wide open right here. Kyle Anderson is wide open on a floater. I mean, playing off Steph Curry on the pick and roll is the greatest job in the world. Do you realize they can pull people from the stands?
He's cooking OKC. Look, this is who you're betting on. They're down 22. They're down 22 points. 22.
Steph Curry pick and rolls. These are just practice shots, warm-up shots. Again, they're not going to switch Dylan Jones onto Steph Curry this
Where's
time.
Chet Holmgren?
They're going to trap. So guess what happens?
Stop the
Kuminga's roll's wide open. And now the Warriors have numbers. You send two to the ball. This is just practice shots. These are warm-up shots before a game. It's insane. Have you ever seen anything like it? Jalen Williams is one step late. one step late in getting out. So you got to close out hard. It's Steph Curry, and Steph Curry will take advantage of that every time. As
Let's
you're
go,
closing
Steph. Show
out
me
hard,
something.
just a rip-through move. Now he's got, look at a rip-through move right
Easy.
there. Now he's
Easy.
got
Cook.
the angle. This draws two
at that
defenders.
pass.
You can't be a
Goat
step
point
late.
guard.
Anybody on planet Earth running a pick and roll with Steph Curry will get a max contract if they're playing off him on the pick and roll. The Thunder, they've switched. They've been in drop coverage. They're trapping. They're trapping again, sending a second defender. So Gary Payton II, obviously his role's wide open, and Steph Curry knows the angle's much easier to get this to drain.
Let's watch some Cooper Flag. I've never seen this dude. Is he actually good? Is he actually good? Where's his highlights? Where's his highlights? Wait, is that? Are they comparing him to Kevin Garnett? Are you kidding me? No way.
Flag puts it on the deck.
Hold on, let's watch this.
Malawach. Flag puts it on the deck. Malawach.
Mid.
This game, a guy who's really battled injuries, has redshirted the last 2 years.
Mid pass, I can do that.
Once again flagged and Malawach.
In my sleep.
Well, he has led Duke in assists in their first 2 exhibition games. I think he could lead them in assists over the course of the year.
The fact that Christopher
Walding?
I think he could lead them in assists over the course of the year.
The fact that Christopher Mantis got another open 3 will not please the Duke coaching staff.
Points,
that was a big part of the scout earlier today.
Is having a good time getting him shots, and again, that's where.
Yo, Duke sucks, man.
Here comes Flag.
Oh.
He's done a nice job on the interior for them in this first half.
Flag. He likes the matchup, backing down.
Big time.
Flag works to the baseline, finds Knipple in the opposite corner for 3. Dribbins pass knocked away. Here comes Cooper Flag, flying high. Here comes Cooper Flag. 3. Dribbins pass.
Out of bounds. Make the play. Make the call, ref. Make the call, ref. Out of bounds. They're cheating harder. Cheating harder for Duke than they cheat for Patrick Mahomes. Cheating harder than they cheat for Patrick Mahomes, bro. Let's watch some Patrick Mahomes right now. Patrick.
Third and 15, picked up by Mahomes at his shoe top. Trying to fight for.
I'll be fine.
They're down in 7. Let's see what the great Patrick Mahomes will do on this play.
But before we can talk about how great Patrick Mahomes is, we have a flag on the play.
Before the ball was snapped, pass interference on the defense, numbers 1, 2, and 3. By rule, the great and powerful Patrick Mahomes will elect where to place the ball. Hail Patrick Mahomes.
Disgusting.
Okay, it's now 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Ball is snapped.
Man, look at the way Patrick Mahomes handed off that ball. Superb technique.
But let's check out the flag on the play.
During the play, personal foul, violating Patrick Mahomes' personal bubble. The result of the play is first down, touchdown, and Chiefs win by 50 points. Hail Patrick Mahomes.
They're down in 7. Let's see what the great Patrick Mahomes will do on this play.
But before we can talk about how great Patrick Mahomes is, we have a flag on the play.
Before the ball was snapped, pass interference on the defense.
Fuck Patrick Mahomes. You like Patrick Mahomes, bro? No way. No way you like Patrick Mahomes. What the hell is this? This girl got no ass. This girl got no ass.
I think
Falcons are ass.
this has been exactly what we talked about. Remember, we were just talking about it. I wasn't sure how this would go, but so far it was one really top-end play by Josh Dobbs to escape, get the touchdown pass out, and that has been the difference so far in the first half. You know, when I first saw it, I almost screamed, Patrick Mahomes. It was just like the one in Tampa a year ago.
Oh,
but I go, stop it. Don't start comparing him to Patrick Mahomes. Don't do that. But you can't help it.
Love stepping up, throwing in. Zone Watson! Touchdown Packers! They're 2 for 2 tonight.
First of all, you have to watch the pass protection here because this is going to take a long time to get across the field. Fantastic job by the guys up front. And that is sort of what we see out of Patrick Mahomes. Jordan Love hanging in there, not being influenced at all by the pressure around him. Little semi-jump pass.
The pull in the arm, so that's either side of the coin. It works out for the Chiefs. But Mahomes throws a pick to Keyshawn Nixon on the next play. Rodgers and the Jets. 2nd and 10. Mahomes thinking about getting out of there. Superman cape is on. And Mahomes is taken off. First down to the 9. 2 Mahomes first down scrambles on this drive for Kansas City.
I wonder which spaceship he brought to the stadium. This alien is doing it again.
Oh my God.
You don't need me. Just watch the show. They've got him bottled in. This
Off
is
his dick. Let's watch Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Face to face. Wait, what?
Fanatics Fest is the real deal experience. Oh my God, Jake Paul, the kids love him. And then you have the legend Mike.
Energy was wild, like a chaotic, a nostalgic figure or a relic of boxing's past.
Man, what the hell is this?
I think it's a great fight, great marketing situation as well, because so many people want to see it because of the young lion and the old lion, you know. So it's a great situation for them, a great situation for fans because it gives him an opportunity, it gives Jake a chance with Mike being as old as he is. You feel me? So I think it's a great opportunity for both fighters, but I still think Mike probably gonna be a little too much for Jake.
Really, because I've been hearing that people think Jake, being the young guy, may be too much for Mike, but
If he can get to the late rounds, yes. If he get to the round 4 or 5, maybe yeah. But he has to get out of the first 3 rounds.
now you were in there with them, and I think you said after he still has his strength and his power.
Still got the power. Still got the power. That's why I said Jake has to get out of the first 3 rounds. Get past the first 3 rounds, he got a chance. But the first 3 rounds are going to be devastating.
And if Mike catches them with one shot, is it?
It's over. It's over. If he throws them, yeah. I think it's a great fight, great marketing situation as well, because so many people want to see it because of the young lion and the old
Mike Tyson's
lion.
getting slept.
It's a great situation for them.
And many words for Jake.
I'm just ready. I'm just ready. Let's go.
Jake?
Let's go. The do-si-do. Okay, next week. Let's see.
Man, they showing highlights from 50 years ago. Pack it up. Mike Tyson is getting slept. Let's watch the face-to-face.
Why does Mike Tyson win this fight?
Because I'm Mike Tyson.
It would be.
Nigga, is that camera on?
The biggest moment in all of boxing history when I put this man to sleep.
I think he thinks this is going to be a very easy night. It's not going to be an easy night.
We made history together, and we got a chance to make history together again.
There'll be nothing less than the last fight.
It's my baby right there.
We're just days away from the biggest boxing event in recent memory. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano.
This isn't pay-per-view. It's Netflix. And this is MVP's Face to Face.
You should let me host that shit.
Gentlemen, how you doing? Good to see you.
Good to meet you, bro.
Look, to maintain order.
Streaming the entire coverage. What do you mean? What do you mean coverage? I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be at the fight. Press conference. The weigh-ins. The weigh-ins and the fight. Not the press conference. I won't be there for the press conference. When the press conference is going on, I'll be in the flight. I'll be on the flight.
We're going to allow you guys 45 seconds to answer my question. The opponent has 45 seconds to respond.
This is like a presidential debate.
Yeah, tell me about it.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
When I'm here, it's important.
Hopefully it's not 2v1 like Trump had to deal with.
Nah,
Nah,
we good. We good, bud. We good. You guys ready?
Go.
All right, let's get it. We're going to start with you, Mike. Why'd you agree to take this fight with Jake Paul?
I believe this is going to be great for boxing. I believe I'm going to win.
Jake, why'd you agree to take the fight with Mike?
Man, he's a legend, you know. This is the guy. This is one of the two most famous boxers to ever live, him and Muhammad Ali. This is a dream come true for me. I'm inspired
Ali's
by
better.
Mike, his story, you know, what he's persevered through. And to be able to fight him and to share the ring with such a legend is a special moment for me, and it's historic. And the fact that we did it with Netflix, it's the biggest fight of the century, and that's what I love to do. Make history, have fun, and go to
I'm about
war.
to get so many views this weekend.
What does it mean for boxing?
Everything, man. You know, this all came from an ayahuasca ceremony. When I saw this happening, I saw the butterfly effect of
The views is
every
gonna be
kid
crazy,
going
y'all.
into the gym the next day, wanting to be like me or Mike. 700 million people watching on Netflix, and
Y'all have
the
no
impact
idea
this
how
will
many
have
people are gonna
on the
watch this
sport
Mike
is
Tyson walkout
unfathomable,
video.
and
I'm
it's
telling you.
untangible, quite frankly.
Okay, Mike, so what does it mean to be fighting Jake Paul? And same question to you, what does this mean for boxing?
To be honest, boxing's never seen nothing like this in the history of boxing. Since it began 250 years ago, it's never seen anything like this, and probably never will.
Well, Mike, let me ask you this. What does it say about Mike Tyson if he knocks out a 27-year-old Jake Paul?
Mike just knocked somebody else out again. You know, this is going to be big. It's just, it's not like it's just some 27-year-old. It's Jake Paul.
And Jake, same question to you. What does it mean if you knock out a 58-year-old Mike Tyson?
Yeah, when it happens, it's going to be a little bittersweet because I have love for him. But at the current moment, we're meant to go to war. He's trying to take the food off my
an
plate.
old
I'm trying to
man.
take the food off of his plate, and that's what warriors do. Right. But for me, I've dreamt this, manifested it, and it'll be the start of, you know, what has been a 12-year career for me in entertainment and acting and working and all the things I've done now into boxing. This is finally my moment and my time to shine. and I'm going to show the world who the fuck I am, because everyone's doubted me. Everyone's had something to say. Nothing was ever given to me. I've had to work for it all.
Cap.
Suppressed by everyone, kicked
Cap.
off of YouTube, kicked off of platforms,
Cap.
canceled
Cap.
5 times, and here I am,
Cap.
throwing the biggest event in really all of entertainment, actually. And now
Why should he got
it
canceled
shows
5
to the
times?
rest of the world what hard work and perseverance can do. And I'm just happy to be able to show that to other kids who maybe have to go through adversity and have to fight and have to keep on proving themselves time and time again.
So from your answer, what I got is, you said when it does happen.
Yeah.
So you're gonna knock Mike out.
It's already written.
Okay. You heard that shit?
Clearly.
Just making sure. I like that confidence right there.
This is the baddest man on the planet. Heavyweight. Look, I mean, just look at the fucking guy sitting here right now.
Right.
He's an animal. He posts Instagram pictures and I get a little scared because of how good he looks. But I have to step up to this level and show people that I can accomplish the impossible. And that's what the story of Jake Paul is all about.
Oh my God.
Now, Mike, a lot of people gonna point to your fight with Kevin McBride and say that that's when your skills basically dissipated 20 years ago.
My life has changed since then, and I decided to fight Roy Jones, and that was successful, and now we're fighting.
So people shouldn't even bring that shit up no more?
No, they should bring it up.
Okay.
They should see the difference from there to now.
Gotcha.
Me at my worst, to me at the biggest event in the history of events right now. There's never been any bigger than this. So what they have to say about that?
What you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what critics do. They sit on their couches, they sit in their homes, and they have so many things to say because they're unhappy with their lives themselves. They'll try to rip people apart like me and Mike, who are actually going and fucking doing something.
He had 11 pro fights, 1 amateur fight. How do you rate him?
Hey, listen, he's been successful in all those pro fights except one, and that's why we're fighting.
It's been 4 years in professional boxing. And in terms of what I've done in those 4 years and the amount I've learned is more than any pro boxer. So just in terms of how much I've learned and grown, I'm the fastest growing and learning boxer in the sport. And that's what I rate myself off of. If you calculate how good I got from year 1 to...
Do y'all think he's trolling? Like, there's no way he actually takes himself this serious. Like, there's no way he thinks, like, beating up a 60-year-old man, he's like, yeah, I'm beating the odds. Like, no, he's trolling, bro. Like, he has to have some type of reality, right? You know?
Year 4, no one else has made that progress. So really, to me, that's the most important thing to focus on. And I have big plans, and I'm continuing to, again, do the impossible and show people what I'm capable of. And they chalk up what I've done to the fights being rigged. Still, when he posts on his Instagram looking like a killer, hitting the shit out of the mitts, the top 5 comments are, if Jake wins this fight, it's completely rigged. And that used to bother me.
Right.
That used to bother me because I was like, no, I'm working so hard. Can't you fucking people see? But now I take it as a compliment because the human peon brain of the 99% can't even comprehend how good I've gotten and what I'm accomplishing in this world.
They telling me you're talking too long. There's not no Trump shit. They trying to give me the...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I knew this was going to happen.
See?
And what I'm accomplishing in this world.
They telling me you're talking too long. There's not no Trump shit. They trying to give me the...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I knew this was going to happen.
See? Don't...
Hey, we got all the time in the world. We can make edits. What's your name? Joe. Shut the fuck up, Joe. Thank you.
Control, do your thing. He over there. Don't harass me no more, Joe, nigga. That wasn't on me. All right, now look, one thing that people cannot deny is your activity. This is your 3rd fight this year. You had 3 fights last year, 6 fights in the last 2 years. Where boxers are fighting once every 2 or 3 years. Does that make you better as a boxer, the activity?
Yeah, 100%. And I have to stay active. I have to stay working towards my goal of becoming a world champion. So there needs to be 3 fights a year for me at least. And that's how I get better, is under the bright lights and performing when there's adrenaline and nerves.
Gotcha.
I've always been in the gym training. I'm in boxing, professional fighters. I'm just, activity is great. I had 15 fights in 1 year when I was younger, and I think activity is great, but I'm prepared. I'm just ready to go.
Now, does a loss to Jake Paul damage your legacy?
I don't look at my life as a legacy. Legacy to me means ego. Who the fuck cares about my legacy? I'm gonna be dead soon one day, but he's not gonna win.
What do you say about your legacy if you end up beating Mike Tyson, and not just beating Mike Tyson, knocking Mike Tyson out?
Obviously, it would be the biggest moment in all of boxing history on Friday night when I put this man to sleep. So that is pretty dope.
He dreams a lot.
A lot of dreaming.
I knew it,
He does
they
a lot
all
of
come
dreaming.
true.
I mean, this is not gonna come true, young man.
Basketball, so I was like, hell no. And he looked at the other bitch. Shut your ass up. But I'm laughing because now I got him pissed off. Like, I'm getting under your skin. So I'm gonna keep talking. He comes to the sideline. I say something else. Like, that shit off. He with us. I'm talking shit. But they start ignoring me and shit. So now I'm standing up, doing all the antics. I ain't playing, so I'm trying to entertain myself, really. So it gets to the last shot of the game, right? That storytelling. This nigga, so he got the wall on the wing by our bench. Yeah. So I'm like, Mo, it's Mo. I'm like, Mo, block that shit up, man. Jab, one dribble, game, right? Hit the game winner. He ran the stands. Yeah. Oh, shit, you about to come for me. Back out. Was like, shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna say that. That was my only game win in my career.
Hey man, I respect your opinion, but it's just my time. The universe know it, the gods know it, I know it, and you're gonna know it. Plain and simple.
Okay, for next week, we'll see.
We will. That's the beauty of boxing, is the truth comes out, and by golly, do I love the truth.
Are you concerned if Mike hits you flush on the chin, the shit could be fucked up?
Yeah. Yes. Indeed. I have to be alert. This is a scary, scary man. He's a killer, and has all the power still clearly in all the videos, all the sparring that he's showing, dropping his sparring partners. My mom is messaging. She can't even watch Tyson punch.
Right.
She won't watch it because it scares her. And he has one of the deadliest uppercuts of all time. So of course I have to be ready and know that he's gonna have some moments in there, and I'm gonna have to persevere.
Mike's getting slept.
Now,
Mike's getting
called
slept.
you a manufactured killer. How you respond to that?
I would say the deadliest weapon in the world is manufactured. That's a nuke.
I like that. I like that. I like that, man.
And I think it's scarier to be a peaceful man, waving Disney Channel wands around, and then to choose to kill.
Now, Mike, look, you criticize Jake's skills. What does that say about you if you lose?
Well, I'm not gonna lose. So I can't even fathom losing. I can't even imagine it. He's not gonna win. I think he thinks this is gonna be a very easy night. It's not gonna be an easy night.
I don't think that. I think it's gonna be a war of ages. The fans are the ones who win out of this, but I know you, I know your soul on a deeper level, and I know myself, and I know you're not gonna fucking quit, and neither am I. You could rip my head off, I can go down to the canvas, you can fuck me up, I could be bleeding from everywhere, and I'm not gonna stop. And I know that's the same for you. That's the beauty of this, is I don't think it's gonna be easy. I know it's gonna be hard.
You had a great career, but in many ways, this is the biggest event that you ever been a part of. What does this say about this night and this matchup?
First of all, no one else can do this but me.
Okay.
I believe. And like you said, this is the greatest boxing match in the history of boxing, and it's because I'm a part of it.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, man.
No, he's
and
not.
this is the do-si-do in Texas, the biggest fight. And I do think a dance requires two people, but that's the magic in this, is that we're, you know, this yin and yang. that is creating this massive fucking disruption and storm and massive fight. So, 2024, November 15th, the gods and the universe aligned us to do something magical, and it takes the both of us. But he's had a longer, illustrious career, and I believe by the end of my career, I will reign as the GOAT of this sport.
Now, a lot of people are saying that the Taylor Serrano.
Get the fuck out of here. He did not just say that. No. Nah, he didn't just say that, bro. Nah, he didn't just say that, bro. Please tell me he didn't just say he's going to be the GOAT of the sport. Shit. Oh, my Jesus.
I know fight should be the main event. Part 1 was a fucking amazing battle. What do you have to say to that?
It is this is, there's 2 main events. How do you choose which one to put before each other? They're massive. I'm more excited to watch that than I am excited to take his punches. But yeah, man. I mean, it's massive, and I'm just so excited to see the rematch and for Amanda Serrano to prove all of her doubters wrong.
So who do you think won?
Close.
It was close.
Close. Razor close.
Well, in your opinion, who do you think won?
I'll keep that opinion to myself.
Okay.
My opinion won't mean nothing on November 15th.
And when Amanda Serrano wins, Katie Taylor, I think we do the trilogy at Croke Park. I'll get Donald Trump to come in. He loves doing big fights since Eddie Hearn hasn't been able to get anything done over there. He's too busy trying to be in Katie Taylor's corner for the fight. Can you believe that? I mean, the clout chasing on this guy is fucking insane, but Katie will make the trilogy happen in Croke Park, and it's going to be, something they could settle the score. I believe Amanda's going to win. It'll be 1-1, then they can do the third and settle it all.
So you're already doing the trilogy before we get the sequel?
Yep.
Okay, say no more.
I'm like Star Wars, baby.
I ain't mad at you. Why does Mike Tyson win this fight?
Because I'm Mike Tyson.
Why does Jake Paul win this fight?
Because I'm Jake Paul. No. Man, this is just, it's my time. That the gods have showed this to me. I'm going to be faster, stronger, and more elusive. He's not going to know where I'm coming from, and I'm
great imagination.
I'm truly going to show the world that I outboxed Mike Tyson, and that's fucking wild to say. Oh, yes, I got you a gift.
Thank you very much.
I got you a gift, Mike.
You want a pigeon?
This is a pigeon from Southeast Asia. Very expensive, but I wanted you to have this.
Thank you, Jake.
How do you feel about that?
Huh?
You like Mike's love pigeon. What do you feel about that?
It looks like a low budget pedigree. But
we paid thousands of dollars for that.
This is an expensive pigeon. I seen a video of, and I'm not sure if you've seen it, Mike. Did you see his Instagram today?
About what?
Maybe it's good that you didn't see it yet. He asked you guys face to face, and he's kissing you in the mouth in several pictures on Instagram. See on his page, and it's kind of went viral today, of him just stepping to you, kissing you in the mouth several times. Does stuff like that aggravate you?
I have that effect on people. I have that effect on people.
Okay.
I've just never seen someone handle a pigeon.
You have pigeon flies in your family, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Is it a low budget pigeon? Or
he had no one loves him. He has no band or anything, so he doesn't belong to nobody.
Okay.
Well, he belongs to you now.
I'll feed him to my falcon.
Oh.
So that's food for your falcon?
Yeah.
This is getting interesting. What do you have to say about this fight coming up this Friday? And any words for Jake?
I'm just ready. I'm just ready. Let's go.
Jake?
Let's go. The do-si-do.
You ready to go?
Excited, man. And it's going to be a beautiful night. Amazing fights on the undercard. Amazing production. The amount of people showing up for this. The biggest stadium, the biggest platform, the biggest fighters. Doesn't get much better than this.
This is going to be an amazing spectacle this Friday on Netflix, and there's limited seats available on SeatGeek. Good luck, gentlemen.
Are you really going to feed him to your Falcon?
Yeah, but I can't take it with me. There's no way I can
It is not limited seats, bro.
take him.
That's fucked up, Mike.
What?
You don't feed the nigga to your Falcon.
I would never do that, man.
Nah, thank you. Good job, man. Yo, thank you for the opportunity, Mike. Good seeing you. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Mike, thank you, man.
Well,
pleasure meeting you, bro.
Nice to meet you. You can come with me, buddy.
In 2022, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
Shut up my face, bro. Jake is losing. Jake is winning, bro. Mike Tyson, you're going down.
Particularly your age.
Well, I don't see too many people critical about it. Look at this. Ha 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 ha.
Critics, I mean.
Excuse me?
Critics, you know, people in the
Who?
industry.
Tell me who. Name it somebody.
Folks.
You? Who?
No, folks who say it. Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
When in your career are you going to actually fight a contender in your weight class and not do gimmick fights?
I think he just called Mike Tyson a gimmick.
Mike Tyson.
What did you just call me again?
I didn't call you anything.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you anything.
Particular.
You know what makes me feel pain? When us small content creators put so much work into our videos and try to make them so entertaining, we get minimum of 300 views, and then like in a maximum of 500. But these girls on TikTok just smile and get 100K. If you guys agree with me, comment down below and follow me. You know what?
What's your biggest pet peeve? Wings.
I sat down, cross, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, cross, turn my neck, shut him up. The billions pack that side. My body tryna go for a ride. I put vet mines right on her thighs. I put the mask on cause I be fried.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Wings. I sat down, cross, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, cross, turn my neck, shut him up. The billions pack that side. My body tryna go for a ride. I put vet mines right on her thighs. I put the mask on cause I be fried.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Wings. I sat down, cross, turn my neck, shut him up. I sat down, cross, turn my Glorilla.
Hey. Oh, I'm about to hit this.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees.
Oh, wait.
I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love Glorilla.
Here we go.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love Glorilla.
Ow. All right, guys. So, I will end the stream now. I'm sorry. The streaming shit is different, bro. The streaming shit is different, bro. I can't stream that much without YouTube is not a good streaming platform, I'll be honest. They don't give you good discovery. I'm better off doing videos, so I ain't streaming that much. But for this week, I'm going to see Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. I leave on Wednesday. I fly out there on Wednesday. So from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's going to be Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson content all down the channel. Saturday's UFC. John Jones is coming back. We're going to be having content on that as well. So stay tuned this week. It's going to be a good week. And then Sunday, we're watching Justin Jefferson in person, in the flesh, cook the Tennessee Titans. So that should be fun. But yeah, that's the stream. Thank you guys for coming through. Peace out. It's going to be a good week, so I'm getting locked in right now. Original Bloodline is back. Acknowledge Sammy Uso.
Oh yeah.